Hi, my name is Robert Fishel. This is Education 631, and my distance learning lesson will be on using iPad apps for learning math facts. An overview of my presentation is educational technology is growing rapidly, and educational apps are a great way to introduce technology into your classroom. This video will teach you how to screencast using an iPad and use Math Facts Master app in your classroom. The first part of my lesson is explaining and demonstrating how to screencast using an iPad. In order to make a recording of an iPad, I had to download an application called Reflector. The Reflector app allows the iPad and my laptop to communicate when they are connected to the same wireless network. Once I downloaded the Reflector app, iPad already has a built-in feature in its operating system called AirPlay. This feature allowed me to display my iPad screen onto my laptop, which then I just screencasted as normal using the Camtasia software. I wanted to describe this process since it was something new to me and possibly new to you as well. So as you can see on my iPad screen, now that the Reflector app is working, on my iPad I would scroll from the bottom to the top to bring up this menu, and then my devices, once you click here, your devices are made visible. So my iPad is connected to my network, and so is my laptop. When I selected my laptop, it allows the mirroring effect, which displays the iPad onto my laptop screen and then allows me to download or record my screen using the Camtasia. Now that I'm able to screencast my iPad screen, the rest of my presentation focuses on implementing iPad apps to learn math facts. As technology continues to grow within education, old processes are replaced with new techniques. For example, flashcards are a popular way to test a student's skills with addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. In this Math Fact Master app, the flashcard method is created and designed in a way that implements new technology to enhance the learning experience for students. I also chose implementing the use of apps because schools are now beginning to issue out tablets to students. With that said, the use of apps has the potential to be used for homework. Now I will demonstrate and show you the benefits and potential of the Math Fact Master app. The first part of the app that I find valuable is the ability to create different student profiles. To view the different student profiles on the device, select Student 1. I have currently loaded Student 1, 2, and 3 onto the device for a demonstration. To add additional profiles, select the plus symbol in the upper right corner, and you can add additional profiles here. Within each profile, the student scores are recorded and available. Every time a student uses the app, the results can be found in the progress report section. Each assessment can be customized to include numbers 0 through 12 or only include the numbers that the student is struggling with. After the student completes the assessment, there is an option to email the results as well. Currently, Student 1's profile is loaded. To create an assessment for their needs, you are able to highlight which operations will be assessed and which numbers will be included in the assessment. For example, if the student is struggling with addition using the number 5, you would select addition and 5s only for the assessment for that student. Now that you have set up the assessment, you have the option to test them in flashcard mode or in challenge mode. A flashcard assessment displays a problem and then reveals the answer, while the challenge mode gives the student a problem and then wants the correct answer to be entered. As we take a closer look at flashcard mode, you will notice that problems are revealed to the student, and once the question mark is clicked, the correct answer appears. This mode is helpful for introducing operations to the student. Now in the challenge mode, you can see that the problems appear to the student but require a numerical input to move to the next problem. Notice that a correct response displays a green check, while an incorrect response displays a red X and then gives the student the correct answer. This provides the student with immediate feedback as they move through the exercise. The challenge mode is a great way to assess a student's ability. The last feature of this app that is beneficial to teachers is the progress report. Progress reports are recorded and stored in the bottom right corner of the screen. As you can see, the progress report keeps track of the skills being tested, the percentage scored, and the amount of time the student took to complete the task. From the progress report screen, you will see a detailed list of all the assessments the student has completed. If you would like more details on a specific assessment, you can click on it and find out which problems the student struggled with. For example, student 1 scored a 90% on September 18th. If you click on that assessment, you will see that the only problem answered incorrectly was 8 times 7. Also from this screen, you will see in the upper right-hand corner that it says email. Selecting this allows you to email the results to anyone. Therefore, the assessment results can be used to keep parents informed, and the teacher will get immediate feedback to when the students are completing their work. Overall, the Math Fact Master application has a lot of potential, providing teachers with quick feedback without needing to grade a single worksheet. Although iPads are not issued out to students at every school, educational apps are available and can be utilized to enhance the learning environment for all students. Thank you. This concludes my presentation.